Hi Twin Flames, it's Kanisha with Twin Flames Universe, and today's video and topic is going to be on the runner-chaser dynamic, and I'm going to help you heal this upset within your union. And I know many people experience this runner-chaser dynamic. I also know that a lot of people believe that this is a stage in the union, that you have to move through this stage to be able to come into union. That is actually very false. You do not have to move through this runner-chaser dynamic whatsoever. You can actually heal that at the core so that you can come into harmonious union with your twin flame permanently and experience one life with them. So the real reason why your twin flame is running from you is because they're mirroring to you where you are running from yourself. And when I first heard this, I was like, what do you mean running from myself? Like, I'm right here. Like, there's no way that I can run from myself. At least not physically, but inwardly I was running away from loving myself and truly seeing my divinity and really seeing how important and worthy I was of love. And so your twin flame is going to mirror this, and sometimes they mirror it by actually running from you. So we're going to heal this at the core using the mirror exercise taught by my spiritual teachers, Jeff and Shalia Divine. And you can also find this exercise, the mirror exercise, in their book, Twin Flames, Finding Your Ultimate Lover. I love this book. My book is so worn because I read it all the time. I'm always in this book, and there's just so much wonderful information in there to really help ease my heart and to be able to move through anything that comes up in my union. So let's get into this exercise. I would recommend grabbing a piece of paper and a pen or a Word document, whatever you need to be able to move through this mirror exercise with me and really getting to the core of this running energy with your twin flame. So the first step is to get really clear and identify what's happening here. You have to be really clear with the statement. Now, we don't want to go into my twin flame called me this, or they said they're never going to come back, or we don't want to go into the drama or the circumstance of what's happening. We just want to get to the core of the upset. So the first step being, I am upset that my twin flame is running from me. Perfect. Step 2 is taking all of the nouns and turning them around into pronouns and restating that towards yourself. I am upset with myself or running from myself. And step 3 is getting clear on if that is true. And if you're having an upset, then it's always true. So step 3 is, yes, I am running from myself. And we get to get really clear on where we're running from ourselves. Now, you don't have to go figure out oh, I'm running from myself here, or I'm not acknowledging this here. You can go deeper into that if you want to really get into a place of making it changes in that area. But really, the most important part is just identifying that part of yourself that feels like you're running from yourself and having a conversation with that part of yourself. So step 4 is loving yourself in this place. And so all you have to do is ask this part of yourself, what do you need to feel loved? And so you can go ahead and close your eyes if you want and just ask that part of yourself, what do you need to feel loved right now? And a lot of the times it could be, I just need a hug, or I just need you to tell me that you love me. For me, recently, as I've moved through this, it was, I really desire deeper presence with you. I really desire for you to see me clearly as divine and whole and complete right now, because that is the truth. You are divine, whole, and complete right now. You're healed, complete right now. But the part of you that is asking for attention in this moment feels that they're not whole and complete right now. And that is the illusion. And so as you bring love to that space, you dissolve that illusion, and understanding that there's nothing outside of you that you need. Everything you need is within. It's the love that you desire. Now, I've been working through this upset with a few clients, and a lot of the times they're like, I just want my twin flame. That's what I want. I just want to be loved in this space. Well, close your eyes And when they ask for that, imagine bringing your twin flame to them, being in that space with your twin flame. And what is that feeling that comes up? And being with that feeling, staying with that feeling. Because like I said earlier, this is an inner journey. So as you give yourself what you want within, it has to reflect on the outside. And so getting really clear on what that part of you desires and giving it to them completely and as much as they want, whenever they want. And how you truly integrate this as you imagine after they feel completely loved and whole and everything that they need here, they feel good. You imagine them dissolving into your heart space. You just give them a hug and they just become one with you. They integrate into your heart, or they melt right into you. And really you feel just relief, and you feel comfortable, and you feel whole and complete in that space. And you know that you've completely healed that part within you. And sometimes you'll have to do that a few times to really have that truly show up in your reality. And it's really important that you release attachment to how that looks, and really know that your inner work is working, and that whatever you need, you can give to yourself. So if your true twin flame is running from you and you choose to do the mirror exercise and really get to a place where it no longer bothers you that they're not there at the moment, and you're like, no, I feel good, I'm okay, like I don't need them right here for me to feel good and to feel love, they will be attracted back to you. Now sometimes, and I've experienced this myself, where I was moving through a false twin flame experience, and when I would heal that, it seemed like they would just get farther and farther away. And that was a little frustrating, but I had to release attachment to that person. I really desired my true twin flame, and I chose not to attach to the person. And as I moved through it, that person moved away. But my true twin flame, because I wasn't truly seeing myself right away, and as I used the mirror exercise, I was getting really clear on myself and what I truly desired and wanted, my true twin flame continued to show up and worked hard on getting my attention. And because I was, like I said, I was sometimes attaching to the other person who I thought my twin flame was, I wasn't always able to see my true twin flame clearly. And as I let all of that go and just chose for God to show me who my true twin flame was, and to really just love myself and see myself clearly, I was able to really see my true twin flame. And I know there's a few videos on the Twin Flame Universe YouTube channel where you can check that out and get really clear on the signs of if this is your true twin flame. But as I got clear on where I was running from myself and chose to really love myself, my true twin flame would be attracted to me and continue to show up. And that was really helpful for me to be able to let go of anyone else who I thought maybe could be my true twin flame. So it is okay to be moving through this. You don't have to sit in the runner-chaser dynamic. It is not a stage that you have to move through. It's just showing you where you desire more love. And in truth, if your twin flame is running from you, it's because you're running from love somewhere. You're running from loving yourself. And you don't have to run from loving yourself. You can just give yourself all the love that you need, and your twin flame will reflect that back to you. Yeah, that feels good. Just know that everything is a direct result of what you're thinking and feeling and moving through. So if you feel like unworthy, I'm unworthy of being loved, I am not enough to have a committed relationship, whatever it is, your twin flame is going to mirror that to you. And you can heal all of that by using the mirror exercise, going to the place where you don't feel enough, and give her, him all the love that you need. Whatever it is, it can be healed using the mirror exercise. And you can also check out any other resources at twinflamesuniverse.com. There are so many resources there to really help you cultivate a beautiful, harmonious, permanent union. You are meant to be in harmonious union with your twin flame. It's how God created you in one instant with your twin flame. You share the same divine soul blueprint, and they make the same core choice as you. And so really, in truth, only one of you has to do this work. And if you are here watching this video, that likely is you. So it's okay to know that you actually have the power to shift and change the dynamic of your union just by choosing love in that space. That's all you have to do, is love yourself and bring love to any place that does not feel good. All right, guys. Well, I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and take care.